Beautiful. And now, guys, we have got a showcase, an elimination chamber match. And
oh boy,
this is going to be a little bit difficult for one remarkable Randall Reigns, because I am not exactly sure of who all of these competitors are. I've done as much research as I can, but I do believe that our first individual out, I'm not for sure. It's going to be a surprise to me as well. I know he's a member of the Untouchables. Give a brother some help. Who is this first man out in the Elimination Chamber? Oh, no, he is not a member of the Untouchables.
no, he is not.
Somebody.
Tell you what, that is Nick Cowan. And he represents UWA, and he's been around for quite some time. Wrestled over in MEW. Was there for a good stint. Has been with UWA now for almost a year. Was one of the special guest entries in the Royal Rumble, and ever since coming into UWA, he's made a huge name for himself. He is a member of the Mafia, and he's here to represent tonight.
That's right. I forgot about the Mafia having such a huge impact within UWA, as far as being a group that has been a part of that organization for a while, having big influence and big impact within that wrestling promotion. And Nick Cowan, very, very stoic in his approach. Very no nonsense. Has a spotlight on him. Is this a trademark of his personality? Is he kind of a look at me kind of guy?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, he's had a little bit of battles within the group, as the Mafia has not been on a winning end as a faction. But individually, these men, they've done tremendous things. They've held gold, and they definitely can get the job done. But there is a little bit of talking in the background, in the back, from what I've heard.
And here we have it, Justice Briggs. And I gotta say, in scouting for this match, Justice Briggs has impressed me. He's not a huge guy, but he is a big man. He's tall, and he is powerful, and he is very, very, very impressive from one journalist's point of view.
He's definitely a big individual here. Made a name over in PWR, I believe.
Yes, actually, definitely did that. If we're speaking about Justice Briggs was able to get a championship shot against the World Heavyweight Champion Khalik by just attacking the man and putting him on a stretcher, attacking him multiple weeks in PWR. But as you guys can see right now, you see the tank.
And this man is scary. Go ahead, Trey. Give us some background on this impressive specimen right here.
So, I'm not going to sit there and try to, point the fingers at anybody, but I think he's brought in the PWR as the muscle for Brian Evans, as if Brian Evans even needs the muscle to take out the former group called Chaos. He was on the Rampage trying to search for them, but then once they dissolved, he found some new enemies actually in TBC attacking them. And they actually hired some muscle TBC to go up against the tank, and he'll be in this match as well, named Aaron Abbott.
Yes, Aaron Abbott. I have been researching what has been going on with TBC and Aaron Abbott, and from what I understand, the Tank and Aaron Abbott basically are almost They almost have to be kept in separate locker rooms at this point.
Oh yeah, they definitely no love lost between these two men. They definitely want to rip each other's heads off. Hopefully we don't get that on pay-per-view. We might have to spike the prices up a little bit. But we have the import killer, the G-String. Strange name, but he is the original main event wrestler for PWR in our very first showcase that we had. He was in the main event and was able to rack up a W there and get some credible wins in PWR, as well as being the former PWR Hardcore Champion and leader of Black House as well. This man holds a lot of great wins in PWR, has a lot of great feuds, and his social media presence is amazing. He trash talks with the best of them.
And G-String, I've got to say, I am impressed with his look and his ability. And we were just, speak of the devil and he shall appear. We were just talking about this man. We just saw his team to be continued in their victory, and it is Aaron Abbott. And this, wow, very impressive.
As far as I know, this guy is, he's a new member of TBC. And, yeah, they brought him in, from what I heard, was to take on the Tank. It's a big guy right here.
Yeah.
Somebody you don't want to mess with, for sure.
We have a lot of physical specimens here in this Elimination Chamber match. I am almost afraid. I wonder if the chamber can contain all of the raw strength and power that we are going to see, that we've already seen here at Worlds Collide.
And this is truly amazing to have these athletes all in the ring at one time to go up against each other on the grand show. This big, huge show between four companies is truly amazing.
And
for sure.
Here is McGillicuddy. And I gotta say, in looking at some of McGillicuddy's matches, all I can think is going back to Lawrence Taylor's autobiography, where he would talk about his favorite drink, Cuddy Shark and milk. And this is, well, McGillicuddy's name just made me think of that, McGillicuddy Shark and milk. But he is this impressive, appears to be in a striker, and going to be a very interesting match between these 6 individuals. And here we go, Aaron Abbott versus G-String starting things out, and G-String using his speed to open things out. And intelligent technique here, taking down the big man, grounding him, and attacking the leg. Taking out that power, taking out that ability, but now Abbott rolling out of the way of the knee drop and attempting to assert control. This is not where G-String wants to be. Oh my God!
Yeah, G-String doesn't want to be anywhere near Aaron Abbott. I mean, he's well over 7 feet tall. I don't think anybody wants to be near him in this type of match or in any type of match.
I agree there with you on that one, Jay.
All I can say is that I am a little bit, I'm a little bit thankful that the outside of the Elimination Chamber is now padded for the protection of these athletes.
I think it's padded for the protection of the Elimination Chamber with these guys in it.
That is a very good point. And wait a minute, here comes Nick Cowan. And will we see an alliance of sorts form between G-String and Nick Cowan to take on the bigger and stronger at this point Aaron Abbott? Cowan with a beautiful knee strike, and I underestimated Cowan's strength. Beautiful face buster. But Abbott fights and G-string. Oh, whoa! I guess we will not see. Cutting him down and the double stomp. Beautiful combination by G-string. Takedown followed by flying fist. Who is next? And it is McGillicuddy. So McGillicuddy, I believe, representing PSW.
Actually, he's a PWR original.
Oh, okay.
And,
I'm sorry.
Nope. So good to go with that one. Roderick McGillicuddy is a newcomer to PWR. We don't know very much about him, but he's able, hopefully he's able in this match to showcase his skill and moveset. So he can really make a great impact on this league and in any league that he joins in.
Well, he's impressed me so far. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, watching this action outside as well, and Nick Cowan, not a small guy by any means, but he looked so tiny compared to this guy.
Yeah.
Aaron Abbott dwarfs any man next to him.
Oh, for sure. Well, you might have somebody coming up here pretty soon that might disagree with that.
And now, oh my God, did you see what Abbott did to Briggs? Just sending him into the steel of the turnbuckle. And now, oh wait, no. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Two covers at once, and they both kick out. Referee with split attention span. And this action is crazy, and it is all over the place. I think that's the second German suplex I've seen from McGillicuddy, and the Tank is chomping at the bit. 5 seconds for the Tank. And I'm surprised he's not beating down the door. And here he comes. He's the biggest man in this match, and G-String is going straight for him. No fear. No fear.
He was not waiting for him. Speed for that.
G-String hit every rope on the way down with that German suplex, and the Tank is cleaning house.
I mean, they're going to have to check on this guy.
Oh, good move.
Beautiful enziguri by McGillicuddy, and now, and intelligently, McGillicuddy is doing the old cut and run.
You gotta think if you're gonna climb up the elimination chamber and just stand up there for a while.
Right.
And Cowan and the Tank are now going toe-to-toe as Aaron Abbott catches. Oh my God, Aaron Abbott just caught that elbow and kicks out, but he was definitely stunned there for a minute. Justice Briggs and McGillicuddy, this action is all over the place. I think Cowan was going for the cover there. Oh, with a double stomp by G-String. Oh, the Tank is not playing around. What is G-String doing? G-String climbing. Oh my God! I don't know if he got any of that maneuver, but he just dive-bombed Aaron Abbott, and we've got the Rings of Saturn waiting on the Tank. Oh, wait a minute. McGillicuddy just nailed Nick Cowan with a set of brass knuckles.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, the ref did not even see that.
I think they're still in his hand. I think they're still in his hand, wailing on the Tank. The Tank is busted open. Shortcuts by McGillicuddy here. And now McGillicuddy.
He's out there doing his thing.
Yeah, and I do not need to call out or miss any of the action. There's just so much. Big boot, and Briggs is down. G-String with the cover.
Oh,
And Aaron Abbott's been eliminated. We are down to 4 in this Elimination Chamber match. The Tank going for Justice Briggs. And we've got G-String versus McGillicuddy. Oof! And the Tank with the punt. And and he's covered. Oh my
It
God.
looks like he's beating a child. My goodness. Tank makes any grown man look like a child next to him.
Oh, that's for sure. Big man.
X-Plex outside.
I was gonna say earlier. I mean, Tank. I wouldn't be surprised if this man won this match. I mean, he's the biggest guy left. He destroys when he's in the ring, and I know he dominates in other places, but in UWA, ever since joining, this guy has been on a tear. He's lost one match singles in UWA, and the legend that currently holds the hardcore title. Many people are saying that this man, maybe he's the one that's going to have to take him down. He's been dominant. One strong guy.
I mean, the Legend and Tank are both big men. And there is a possibility Tank might have the Legend's number. Oh, and did you see that punch to the throat?
Oh,
and followed by, good God.
Oh my
Pop the
goodness.
man to his knees.
And now it is G-String and McGillicuddy. And using McGillicuddy as a weapon against the Tank. Tank is unfazed. And now going from behind. Oh, Cobra clutch slam. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Wait.
Oh,
No, it was a 2 count. So close.
He is not happy about that one.
And,
Burning hammer.
burning hammer to McGillicuddy, and this has got to be it for McGillicuddy. And it's done. These are the final 3. G-String, Justice Briggs, and the Tank. And String has picked his target, and he's got him up, and it looks, I know this move is the Jig and Tonic, and it connects. Almost laying the Tank out on a silver platter. I mean, Justice Briggs had on a silver platter for the Tank, and now it is just G-String and the Tank.
Oh my goodness, tossing like a bag of rocks.
I don't know if you can toss bags of rocks like that, but I believe the Tank certainly can.
Well, I believe rocks or boulders are like pebbles to this man, but nonetheless, the Tank is one of the last 2 men in this match, and we're going to see what happens if G-String has what it takes to take out the big man, which I don't know if that could be the case.
And we got G-String. G-String is tying up the Tank in the corner and choking. I don't normally like choking, but that's a smart move, and it is allowed in this match.
No, for sure.
Trying to take away the oxygen of the Tank, and G-String middle rope and connects with a falling knee, followed by a double stomp. And String appears to be in control of this monster of a man. Ducking
Definitely
a
using his
clothesline.
speed.
And with the Pele kick, oh, look at the strength. The strength. Oh, burning hammer.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
And
Able to
String.
lock the big
If
man
I
up.
was a betting man, I would have lost that bet. Oh my goodness.
String
Oh, no.
barely getting the cover. And he didn't, but he did put everything he could behind it. Wait,
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he's doing everything that he's got to do. Not that he can do, what he has to do. He has to keep the big man grounded, and That's what he's been able to do so far.
Double underhook facebuster, and he is throwing everything in his arsenal to take down the Tank. Big right hand, left hand, and what? Oh, look at! Oh my God!
Ooh.
I think G-String just got his cauliflower ear, and the Tank is going to pump handle Death Valley Driver. And
We can count to 100 now.
1, 2, whoa!
Or maybe just 2.
Oh my goodness.
G-String, a rush of adrenaline. Instinct and adrenaline. Oh, the big lariat. Looking like a small package Stan Hansen. The G-String taking down the Tank. And
G-String here has to be feeling wary right now with that blood dripping down his face.
Yeah, I was
Probably
just
getting in
gonna
his
say.
eyes and
We have
messing
to
with
pay
his
attention
vision.
to that for sure.
And here is that Cobra Clutch Slam. We've seen that before. Cover. Is this it? It's no! String again! G-String again!
Goodness.
He is not trying to lose this match.
This man's resiliency is
String with the cover.
ridiculous.
And did you see that G-String, when he was making the cover on the Tank, he had his hand over the nose and mouth of the Tank. That is
Oh, for sure.
pure
It's
strategy.
oxygen.
Oh no.
Whoa! No, look! Oh! And the Tank catching G-String, and now the Tank is in
Just
control.
throws him like a rag ball. Oh my goodness.
Wait up! Oh my! And Jim Cornette will not be happy about that. And following it up,
Tank won't be happy about that.
2 spikes
Once again,
right to the skull.
Once again, showing his strength. Oh my goodness.
And once again, I know this has the chicken tonic. It connects. And what? Is it over? 2. No!
Oh my goodness.
I feel
All
like
these,
I'm watching the same movie over and over and over. Going
I
for
feel
these
like I'm
covers.
watching the main event here. This is ridiculous.
They are going absolutely all out. Beautiful combination. Russian leg sweep to the lower back, followed up by that Russian leg sweep. If he could have just floated over, he might have gotten the victory. Double stomp. And once again, trying to show off a little bit of that strength and tenacity. And what? No, Tank turning it around, coming down. Oh, he took his head off!
Oh,
Took
my
his head
goodness,
off.
the Import Killer still in it.
Cobra Clutch Slam. What? That's it.
Wow.
Congratulations, the Tank. But
Oh,
also,
my goodness.
look at this. Justice Briggs just had his face rearranged. All of this. Look at all of this. This was absolute complete mayhem.
And you gotta think that these competitors love these replays. They're gonna screenshot them, get them painted professionally, and hang them on their walls.
What a great match. I mean, this is only match number 2, guys.
Match
Only
number 3.
match number 2.
Match number 3.
Oh, match number 3. Yeah.
And it's easy to forget after
This is-
the
I just
beating
think they're so fun.
about the Disciples of Apollos match and
That's
TBC.
right.
It is easy to forget after the bloodbath that we just witnessed.
You know, the
Profe-
pay-per-view is just, this has been so good so far. I mean, could we have imagined of having such a great night?
No, we
So
couldn't
far,
have.
man.
So far, things are looking really, really fantastic. And
Tank's going all out here tonight. Great man.
big victory by the Tank could easily solidify a title shot in UWA with this victory over 6 Smith.